It's mean that the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia now is big player in the boxing field around the world. Now the great fight in the last 3 years happened here in the kingdom, but this fight is the biggest, and we assist to have it in America, to go worldwide, sponsoring and financing and everything by us.
All right, looks like we have another question from this side.
I have a question for His Excellency. You said it many times now that you don't want any more of these Tom and Jerry fights where one fighter is chasing the other one. What is your plan to kind of stop these fights?
We will not have him anymore. This is the first thing. The second, we will have in this fight and the next fight bonus for KO.
And then secondly, there's been some social media speculation, we'll say, about when this fight is going to take place. So when will it be?
Who's asking about the time and the place? Can you be specific?
Yeah, we saw Oscar De La Hoya trying to say that the fight was going to take place maybe in the daytime.
Yeah, this is what I want from you to say his name. I decided with Dana White to have a breakfast in MGM at 10 a.m. inshallah. Then we will go to the arena to have the fights quick, and after that we will go dinner to Crawford, and in the night we will watch Conjuring because it will launch in September. Oscar De La Hoya waste my time with this question. Of course, it is in the peak. This is the boxing, the sport #1 in the world. This is Canelo and Crawford.
All right, on the left-hand side here.
Your Excellency, Tassie Brown from Australia, FightHot.com. First of all, congratulations for everything you've done for boxing since you've come into the game. You gave us many great fights, and you continue with Your Excellency to keep giving us greater fights. You're a boxing historian yourself. Do you think this fight resembles Marvin Hagler Sugar admitted in the 80s? The fact that Canelo and Terence Crawford are the two great pound-for-pound legends, both first ballot Hall of Famers in the future, and Terence is going for his third undisputed. Canelo defended his second undisputed. Do you think it's a resemblance of Sugar and Marvin Hagler?
I will start with Crawford. Crawford coming to this fight, two-time undisputed champion, with the O in his record of losing. He dreamed to be the third time the undisputed champion. Second is Canelo. Canelo who's fighting everyone. If you see the brilliant CV of Canelo in the last 20 years, he's in the ring, he fights everyone. And I don't think Canelo will give Crawford chance to beat him, especially if Crawford go 2 weight up. It will be something Canelo doesn't want it in his record. This will be one of the best fight in the last at least 10 years. And I need to mention why we choose Netflix. Netflix is the big platform. Second, if you ask about the numbers of the subscriber and the pay-per-view, let's see the record. In that time, in 2015, 2013, the internet and the piracy was not like now. Now is the best options to go with the big platform, and I think this fight we will have a big record around the world, and we will show the world what is real boxing. Especially Netflix, we will show them what is the real boxing.
And final media question, right here.
Question to His Excellency. You said earlier about the fact that you had both Canelo and Crawford round for a dinner last night. Can you talk to us a little bit about the reason behind that, what was discussed, and whether any future plans are in the works? Because I know you're constantly trying to take off new venues and break new records. What could be next after this fight?
This is from our traditional way in Saudi Arabia, to have our guests in our home and to see them together. And you know, in the last 3 years, you've been here in the kingdom a lot. We deal with our people who's coming here as a guest, like a king. They came here like a king. And we deal with them with respect, and we talk about the future. You know what we have with Canelo for the next 2 years, and we will try to extend this relationship. It will not be only in boxing. And you know my relationship with Crawford, we have a lot of plan in the future. We talked yesterday, and they are professional, but I think starting from last night, they know what they need to do. Thank you so much, and I will make the legend continue. Thank you.